Hello and welcome to one more video. It is I, your favorite schemer, here to talk about a new card from Hearthstone's new expansion, Rise of the Shadows. And the card we are going to be talking about today is TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme. It's a 1-mana rare, choose a minion, shuffle one copy of it into your deck, and upgrades each turn. Now, if you're an old-time player like I am, you can look at this card and be like, this can be a better Gang Up. Gang Up is a wild spell from Rogues that is a 2-mana rare, choose a minion, shuffle 3 copies of it into your deck. So when you compare the cards, Gang Up can be immediately played when you draw, and it will shuffle 3 copies of it into your deck already. TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme, you have to wait a little bit with the card in your hand, however the payoff can be much bigger because you're spending less mana on it, which means you can make combos earlier or like at a lower requirement. So what can you do with this card? You can shuffle the Pogo Rogos, the Pogo Bunnies, the Pogo Max, the rabbits that increase in size like +2/+2 for every other bunny that you have played that match. You can shuffle those. In Wild, you can shuffle the Cold Light Oracles if you're playing with Mill deck. But the thing that appeals more to me and to my insanity is shuffling Chef Nomi, the legendary that has been revealed just yesterday. So remember the idea that we were talking about yesterday about the new kind of rogue where you Myra's Unstable Element to draw your whole deck, and you can already draw some TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme and some Shadow Steps in the midst of all, and then your deck is empty, right? You play Chef Nomi, and you can Shadow Step it on the first turn. On the second turn you're going to do that, you can play Chef Nomi and already TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme and put some Chef Nomis inside your deck. Now the number of Chef Nomis you want to put inside your deck, it depends on the cards on your hand and depends on your overall plan with Chef Nomi, because after all your deck needs to be empty. So sometimes you're going to be playing TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme to shuffle only one copy of Chef Nomi because you want to immediately draw this copy at the start for next turn, and then you can activate Chef Nomi. You don't have to wait another turn so you can play. On the other side, maybe you have played your first Chef Nomi and your opponent's trying to burn you down to reduce your health points because they know they don't have much time. So instead of playing another Chef Nomi, you have to heal a little bit and deal with the board. So if you know that this is going to happen in the matchup, you can shuffle more copies of Chef Nomi inside your deck, since you're already going to have a turn where you're just healing up or anything. So very interesting card. We are going to be seeing which other battle cries or interesting things we can be doing with TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme. And yeah, I'm already excited. Another thing, just before we wrap it up the video, I'm thinking about picking these cards, like the 8 that we have seen yesterday and TOGWAGGLE'S Scheme that we have seen today, and making another video that's going to be a kind of a theory crafting to give some ideas of how you can use your cards to maximum profit. Like, let's say you are already dreaming about using Caligos, but maybe you're not you are not as good at deck building. Yes, the new format, the new tool that we have received on the patch yesterday helps you a lot to build decks with the new cards. However, you can just start to think, okay, but what cards can I use that perhaps the deck building tool would not put usually into my deck, but they can be the best tools, the best cards that help me achieve my goal. So I'm going to be making a video about that, and perhaps from like 9-10 cards, that each 9-10 cards we see, I'm going to be making more of those. So thank you for watching, and see you guys on our next video.